All right, welcome back, Gators, to the Who's at the Gates podcast. I was literally about to say welcome at the Gates podcast, but the Who's at the Gates podcast. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers for this coming weekend. Again, found out yesterday talking to Diana during the episode that Mother's Day is this weekend and not next weekend. It is all good. For this episode, we are discussing, this is our Saturday episode. So this is basically memorable moments from season 1. And for this episode, we are talking about the mother of all mothers. And I'm looking forward to it. Diana, do you have anything to say before we hop into this?
It's a trip just watching these clips back. She was really on one. She was really on one season 1. That's all I have to say.
All right, so let's go ahead and do the first introduction of Leslie.
What are you guys doing here?
We know you're busy, so we won't stay long. I wanted to make sure you have a nice, healthy lunch.
Everyone is feeding me today.
Makes sense. Food is love.
I'm so proud of you, honey. All that hard work and it paid off.
Even I've only known you for a few months, but I can already tell you are going to be an awesome nurse.
I hope so.
You doubt it?
I mean, that's the plan, to be the best.
Yeah.
But there is a definite learning curve, and you cannot predict what will happen from one moment to the next.
You're gonna ace it, no doubt in my mind.
And if I do, it'll be because of you, Mom. I know it was hard being a single mother as young as you were.
Okay, we're getting a little too much of Ashley in this, but this was the first intro to Leslie. And just off of this first little part, Leslie seems so sweet. She's like, I've only known you for a couple of months, but you're going to be amazing, or you're going to be sorry, whatever. And I'm just like, oh, that's the softer side of her.
Right. No little comments, no little voices. Even like a few minutes after this clip, the four of them, Ashley, Jan, Eva, I think, yeah, right there, they're like, you're gonna make such a big difference, Ashley. And Eva's like talking about how she's only a hairdresser of some sort, and Leslie's like, don't beat yourself down, Eva. Everybody needs a hairdresser. Like, it's important work too. And everybody's just so happy, and you just think, wow, these people are so nice.
Little did we know that one would try attempted murder twice, one would tamper with evidence, and one would steal pills from the hospital.
And one would meet the love of her life on a cruise ship after 24 hours. I think out of all of these, to be honest, out of all these women, I side-eyed Jan a lot. I think probably the most. She, you need to really evaluate your life choices, ma'am.
Okay, now we are about to go to episode 10, so bear with us as we do the transition. We thought about having multiple tabs open, but then we just felt it would be better to do it this way because taking up bandwidth of the laptop that we're on, which is already moving kind of slow, or the laptop that I'm on, which is already moving kind of slow anyway. So yeah.
This is CBS on Paramount Plus.
That's happening. So 23:55 and 34:55 is where we're at. Get some full screen going. All right, pause that. 23:55. Okay. Get it. All right, here we go.
Eva.
You can't be here. Nicole and Dad are just down the hall.
I got your video. I watched
watched it a dozen times.
If I knew the video would upset you, I wouldn't have sent it, but you've got to go.
Imagine being that entitled that you think that the whole world revolves around you and your family. That untouchable. And him looking at her like she's freaking Beyonce. He used to look at me like that.
You waited years for this. You can't just blow it on impulse.
People build gates to make them feel safe. They don't realize that by building them, the whole world knows that there's something precious inside. It's just an invitation to burn it all down. I'm going to make Ted and Nicole wish they never met.
Okay, so that was the first wig. I don't know who the character was on that one. Let's see.
Sherry. I think
But-
this is Sherry.
I mean, it's just like, and it's funny because Eva was standing next to her and she's like, Eva. And Eva looks, and she's like, wait a second. Do I know this lady? She does look kind of familiar.
I like the choice. I think this is one of the better wigs, if I'm being honest. I think the color complements her. I like it. I like this one.
And then you have 3455.
I can't remember. Do you remember at all, like what she was referring to? What video she sent?
No, I don't, unless
Gators, if you remember what video Eva sent to Ms. Wiggs, please let us know.
All right, I think it's fading into it right here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hello? I'm Dr. Richardson, but you can call me Nicole. I heard you asked for me. How can I help?
So we have Leslie pretending like she's gonna jump off the roof.
Do you see that dedication?
I know, right? Jacob.
It all
Take
plays
notes.
in the net. The whole scene plays out in the next episode. But that dedication, I don't think the Duprees would even have a leg over the side of the building, let alone get up it. I mean, I guess Nicole did, but the dedication, just truly like how her mind works. It's something to marvel at.
She is. Oh, she's iconic. Definitely that. I'm all for what, like, when it comes, one reason that I like her is because
This
she
is
was willing to take it all the way
CBS
to the end
Paramount Plus.
and do that. So happy about that. Let me do this and see where we're at. So 610 is the new wig. 1405 Eva discovers new wig. Okay. So let's go to 610 first. And this is the anniversary, I think.
No, this is
But
where
this is different because
this is
go
where
ahead.
Nicole gets some award of some sort for her profession, like Best Therapist of the Year award or something like that. But this is like Nicole centered. And Leslie is very much trying to like ruin this day. And the only reason why it didn't get ruined is because of Eva. Eva's like, just this isn't about Ted. This is about Nicole. Does it make sense to do it now?
yeah, and see, we have to give Eva credit for that too, because she was able to stop that. I think because yeah, the whole anniversary thing didn't happen until like I think the 40s or the 50s in the episodes.
44. If anybody wants to
Okay,
rewatch
yeah.
episode 44 to 45.
Because yeah, which it was really, really good. Or they were really good. Okay, so let's see this right quick.
I'm sorry, I can't. I don't belong there with you guys.
And please, no small talk. You are here to serve.
Yes, sir.
Your only job is to make sure that this evening is a night the community will remember.
I promise to do my part.
All right. So she's disguised as the waitress. 1405. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I guess if you really need a job quick, the country club is where it's at.
Oh my goodness.
And if you want to sell some more goods, you know, the country club is also where it's at. Thank you, Vanessa.
I know that's right. She became a madam. Madam Nessa. Okay. Let's see. They're going to the thing now.
Wow, you two clean up pretty well.
Okay, Boomer.
I beg your pardon, that is okay millennial to you. What evs?
Andre, what's good, my man?
It's your world, you tell me.
We were just about to go inside.
Oh, I heard you made a video of Grandma.
I did, but your grandmother's great, so it was easy to do.
Can't wait to see it. Want to go in now?
That was probably the video.
Excuse me. My party's on the far table. Would you mind coming and taking our drink order before the rush?
Not at all. I'll be right there, sir.
Thank you.
Mama, shh. You said you were staying away. And what's with the wig?
Excuse me, Sherry. I'll help this young lady. I believe the congressman needs you at his table.
Right away, sir.
Now, what can I get you?
The guest of honor. I'm her assistant. In the minute Nicole Richardson walks through that door, I need to know.
Yes, ma'am.
She is so professional. She is doing her job well. Look at how she's pouring.
Yeah, I mean, she fits in. But we all know that if she was not wearing that wig, everyone would know that it's her. But when she, with that wig on, it's almost like she's the invisible woman. No one sees Leslie. They just see a waitress.
Which is more than I can say for Mr. Hat and the other Mr. Hat. They really need to take some tips from her.
All right, so we're skipping to episode 22. This is when she talks to Kat. So episode 22, 16, 25. So let's jump to that one right quick. This is so crazy. It's just interesting going back through all of these. Let's see, episode 22. Which Kat knew something was up from jump. Nobody listened to her.
Yeah, some background for this one is that Kat like has a camera or something set up in her mom's office.
Right. And then
because she's trying to
was
catch
on there.
Yep.
But it didn't quite come together. Let's see. Okay, so 1625. Let's see where we're at on this one. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens.
Kat Richardson.
I'm sorry, have we met?
My name is Hannah.
I see. And you're over here because...
We have a mutual acquaintance.
Who?
Your mother's assistant.
You know Laura Peterson?
No, dear.
Buffering.
I'm talking about
Hold on, I have to
Eva
pause this for a
Thomas.
minute. It's like doing a lot of buffering. Let's see. Okay, now let's try it. So yeah, that cut up a little too much more than I wanted it to. But okay, so that was the short wig. I honestly, that one is a little bit better than the other one, where it would be a little bit more difficult to recognize her.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. I think the color washes her out.
Hold on, trying to get a good one. Yeah, looking at that one, I mean, obviously you would know that it's Leslie, but if it was a thing of which one would throw me off a little bit more, then I would say the short one would throw me off a little bit more versus the long one.
I mean, you're right. This one gives maybe legal assistant, or she works at your local town hall, maybe. City hall. What else? I don't know. She is professional. She's at the office. She has to put up with her terrible coworkers. I'm not mad at how she put it together, but I don't know if this is her. I don't know if this is my favorite one.
Oh, I'm not saying it's my favorite one. I'm just saying if I were to look at her, this one would probably throw me off more than the other ones, even though I would still know it's her. And I will say is the shorter one, if you were to look at her from the side, you probably wouldn't know that it's her because you're used to seeing her with the long hair.
True.
So if there's like a side view that somebody took, then that might throw someone off as well. Okay, so I'm showing 2 more episodes. One is episode 31, the other one's episode 33. And episode 31 is when she talks to Chenise. So let's go ahead and get that rolling and see. Little did they know her and Chenise would become ops later on. Let's see. Is it in here? No, it's not on this one. Oh, let me go up. Put it here. And yeah, this episode is a little bit clunky that we're recording today, but we're doing it live, which is how we like to do it anyway. Okay, let's get that up and going. And 1725. I wonder why they always do that little ad beforehand, because it's kind of like
CBS on Paramount Plus.
Do we really need it? All right, so it's around about 1725. Okay. There we got here. Oh goodness, Kat and Tomas. If only we knew then what we know now.
I mean, in fairness, they know what they know now, and they're still together. Nothing's stopping them. Nothing is stopping these people.
I tell you. Okay, let me give it like. Okay, I'm trying to give it like another few seconds so it can catch up and then not buffer as much. So that's what I was like. All right, now let's. Damn, still doing it. I just caught her nails. Her nails are nice.
Excuse me. Oh, you must be new. Especially if you think you can just waltz in here like you belong. What's your story? The name's Chenise, and you are?
So happy to finally make your acquaintance. I have heard so much about you.
Your name?
Lulu. Lulu Lenhart. Transferred here a couple of days ago from Provident Medical, and I was one of the OR nurses for Miss Peterson when she had her surgery. I'm just checking on our patient.
Oh, well, good.
She's recovering well?
Unfortunately, no. I mean, her heart's doing fine, thank goodness, but she's contracted an infection.
Oh, what a shame. I hope it isn't too bad.
She'll be here a few weeks at least.
Well, I, for one, can tell you that I will do all I can to make sure that she has a speedy recovery. Nice to meet you.
Hold on. When did you say you transferred in?
Oh, a couple of nights ago. Then, you know, the night shift. Ooh, dead as a doornail, honey. But I will definitely keep my eye out for you, Miss Chenise. That's a promise.
My birthday is coming up.
Happy birthday to me.
Thanks.
Oh boy. Well, that's dedication. Now, not only did she wear the wig, she did the accent. She did a different accent for Anna when she met Kat with the different wig.
Yeah, I don't know what vibe she was going for with Anna. With Lulu, you know, Leslie just keeps on having jobs. I really do, commend that about her. She's not afraid to do the work. What did Kim Kardashian say? No one wants to do work anymore.
Leslie says she will be a waitress, she will be a nurse, and she will be the lady that works at the town hall when needed. So, Leslie says she's doing it all. Let me see. Hold on. Episode 33. You put new wig on this one. So I'm trying to think, what is her other wig? Because I kind of thought we did them all. And I don't remember what the other one looks like. Episode 33. Let's see what this one is.
It might be a repeat. It might be a repeat wig, but she's definitely feeling herself. And there might be another wig after that. So again, Gators, if you can remember, if you can be on wig watch with us, please let us know.
Oh man. New wig 1258. Let me pause this one and go down here. 1250. Is she in the hospital again? That long one. Okay, interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. She was. Yeah, it was that one. Yeah, that's her talking to Eva in the short one. Let me look. What was the Leslie calls Ted with wig on? So that's 3440. Let's see what that one's about. Let's look.
Nurse Howard to room 808.
Damn it, Ted! I will not be ignored. See you at the party.
Okay. On
I think I included this one because
no,
sorry,
no, you go ahead,
I'll
go ahead,
just
go ahead.
really quick. There's like if you just Google, some, like Beyond the Gates, Leslie Wigs, there's this is the one that shows up. This one in this outfit. So that's why I included this one, because this is the one that shows up on pictures.
Well, yeah, which that's the wig she used for the nurse's uniform, which is cool. Which she wasn't using the accent when she was calling Ted. But I feel, I think she does have another short wig in black. I think she has a short wig in black, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look it up. But we just wanted to do a quick episode about Leslie, which I'm sure some people will not like that. One thing that is that when a character triggers you, the writers are doing a good job. That's how you know it's good, because I've been reading on the internet and Leslie really triggers some people. Like, they cannot stand her. And it's like, why do they give her so much space to say all these things and this and that? Because, they're like, why doesn't somebody just hit her? And do they not even give her a chance to talk? But they always give her the opportunity. But when she talks, it's just so funny, the things that she says. I remember one of my favorite scenes, which I'll include as a memorable moment sometime in the future, is when, after the whole reveal happened at the party, and then she went directly to the house of Anita and Vernon. And then Vernon was like, just let her keep talking. Eventually she'll get tired. And then she's like, she never gets tired. And I was just like, she is a trip.
Yeah.
So
Leslie, the mother who is obviously feeling, what's the word I'm looking for? Just like life cheated her, because she technically didn't grow up with a mother. I think going through these back episodes, maybe, this is like another episode that we have to do, is, the night of the anniversary, but how horribly she treated Eva. Eva's almost like she forgot that same night, how just Leslie looks out for number one. I'll just say that, as much as she shows like certain moments where she cares for Eva and wants like the best for her, I think ultimately Leslie is just looking out for number one.
yeah, Leslie is a true narcissist.
Mhm.
That make no mistake about that. She is a true narcissist. I believe that she's doing her best to balance it out, because she knows that she does shady things. And also believe it wasn't just Leslie not growing up with a mother, also herself not having the support she felt she deserved as a single mother too. She felt that Ted should have been there, if not physically, then financially, being, offering his resources to make sure Eva has all the best opportunities. And because she didn't, I believe Leslie blames herself for that a little bit too. So
Yeah, I think Leslie just ultimately believes that she's owed something, right? That life cheated her out of everything that she was owed, which isn't, I think a lot of people feel that way, right? Especially a lot of people who see other people have opportunities that they don't. Except other people don't murder, try to murder, innocent people, or the most normal ones don't, at least. It's Leslie is like complicated. I wonder, like, what do you think the appropriate punishment for her would be? right? Like if she's, she's a true villain on the show, what would justice look like for Leslie?
Well, in reality, if you're doing attempted murder, you got to do some time. That's easily 10 to 15. But since we're on a show, I believe that she could get time in jail. What I would like, and this is just me, I would like for her to get time in jail, showing the scenes of how she deals with jail, but then she gets out of jail on a technicality.
Mm.
That's what I would like. While she's serving and she's dealing with what she's dealing with, she gets out of jail on a technicality.
I think for her, you're right. She will get out of jail on a technicality. The other part of me wonders, like, her money, right? Like, right now, well, Leslie's a person that thinks that money can just, like, buy her status. Joey gave her that real conversation with her, which, it's like, just because you have the money doesn't mean that they're going to treat you with respect. I think deep down she knows that, but she's still acting the way that she does, unlike Joey, who pretends like he doesn't care. Leslie very much appears like she cares. And so I think that might also be a thing in play, where like someone like Eva might not be affected because, Leslie was kind enough to gift her that condo or the apartment that she lives in. So it might be that back to square one, where Leslie moves back in with Eva and Eva has to live with her mother.
Yeah, we're hoping it doesn't come to that. I would hate for Leslie to lose her money that she got, because I mean, well, I'm conflicted. I'll say twisted. I'm conflicted because I like for her to maintain it and continue doing what she's doing, but on the other end, I believe she would spiral out, which I would love to see as well. Because think about it. If she lost all of her money and then she was back to having nothing, one of the most dangerous types of people is one who has nothing to lose. So that's where I'm like, that might make for good drama.
I was like, well, who would you not like it for? Because I'm like, the Duprees, absolutely, they would not like that. Leslie, and the Duprees have no power. I don't know. They're not willing to go as far as Leslie is on things, and that's why they're in this mess.
Because if it gets to a certain point, I believe they can, because I mean that whole situation that happened with Martin and with Bill and Joey and everything, they took it that far. So it's kind of like, okay, let's see what happens on that. But who knows? But yeah, I think this was a nice little short episode. A little bit clunky as we went through the scenes and stuff, but still it is kind of funny looking back and seeing like, wow, all of this happened last year. I remember some things I don't even remember Leslie appearing in like the second or third episode. For some reason I didn't think she appeared until like the 10th episode.
Same. She was just right out the gate. And I think you are right. There is one wig that we're missing. I just can't find it, and I don't know where it is. So if anyone else can remember, I think I'm Googling, and she's wearing a purple outfit, and she has kind of like a black bob almost, like you said. So if anyone can find it, or maybe we'll just do a bonus scene. We'll do a bonus scene during the week, and it's like a still image or something. Like let's appreciate this one too. But yeah, this was it was fun going back. I mean, I think one last thought is they really didn't draw it out. They did not draw it out. Basically, episode 2, you meet her and you think like, oh, okay, this mother and daughter, they're not the Duprees. They're just like your average people, just like the like Ashley and Jan. But by the end of the episode, they turn straight up evil, and they're like, we're gonna ruin their lives with like ominous music in the background. They did not wait. They were like, this is what you're getting. Which I guess I appreciate. I don't know if I would have wanted drawn out, not like Haley's whole situation, because that took like 150 episodes or something like that. But
yeah, low key, I just think they changed that at the last minute for Haley. I feel like, what can we do to switch this up? And then they're like, you know what? Let's make her a villain.
Maybe. I mean, I think it's just too sudden. I think one thing, I don't know if the opening credits, right? Like when they do a little theme song, she like winks at the camera. And I just always wonder if that was a play. Like, oh, she's tricking you. She's doing something. I don't know. But there was, she was just too good. She was just too good at playing nice. So that's why I think the sudden switch up is, it was a little clunky for Haley's arc. But again, for Leslie and Eva, it's just straight to the point. Like, you don't even get a chance to know who they are. It's just fraud, scam, trickery.
Not mad at that at all. Oh my goodness. Well, happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. And thank you to all of the Gators for supporting. We're starting to pick up some streams and stuff on Spotify now. So for those watching the show or listening on Spotify, shout out to all of you. Thank you so much. YouTube, everyone's being amazing. Just we really, really appreciate the support. Share, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, whatever works. Yeah, Diana, you have anything closing out?
Yeah, just happy Mother's Day to everybody. I hope, or just I hope everyone enjoys this weekend and takes some time to enjoy spring. Spring is here.
That it is. All right. Thank you, everyone. Until next time.
Bye.